Today we're going to be taking a look at a DCC decoder tester, and we're also going to be taking a look at lais DCC 6-pin decoders. Roll the intros. Hello YouTubers and welcome back to Chelmswood Junction. I'm Peter. As you can see from the thumbnail and as you can see from the title, we're going to be taking a look at two new items that I picked up at the Stafford exhibition at the weekend. Now I've got two 6-pin decoders from a company called lais, and I got these from Digitrains, and I've also got an ESU, let me just put it, 53900 Welcone DCC decoder tester. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this up to my ESU command station, and we're going to have a look and see how easy one of these are to use. So I'm going to spin the camera around, guys, and we're going to get down on the ESU. So here we have the ESU all set up, and I've completely cleared the locos from the screen. Obviously all my locos are pre-programmed, but because obviously we are looking at a new chip, this is obviously going to be on number 3 as a manufacturer default, and this is the item we're going to be taking a real proper look at. This is the ESU Decoder Tester, and the product code is 53900, and basically it's quite a simple item to connect to the ESU. And you could test everything from 8 pins, 6 pins, 21 pin MTCs, next 18s, and Flux 22s, and quite a few others. And you can also connect into these bits here as well. So I'm going to quickly pause the camera, guys, whip it out the packet, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to connect it. So with the pack now open, I've just removed the connector that connects into the port there from the underside. It was just held on by a piece of sticky tape. So this is now going to be a spare one, or I can keep this one for the actual decoder tester. But I've already used my two from the ESU, so this one's going to connect into there, and I've already got it the other one in the back of the ESU on the programming side. The DCC chips that we're going to be testing today are the lais DCC 6-pin direct decoder 2-function, and they're numbered 860013. And like I said, I bought these from Digitrains at the Stafford show at the weekend, and as you can see, they're only £13.50. Now I've never had these DCC chips before, so I'm going to test them on the tester before I even put them anywhere near one of my locos. And I've got the two. There's one up there ready to go, and this one here, and this is going to be going into my Batman Class 150 to get that DCC'd up. So I'm going to get the spare one, I'm going to pop it into here, and then we're going to look at the ESU and see if we can get it programmed. So I'm going to quickly pause the camera to put the decoder in, and to obviously connect it up to the ESU via the connector. So the connector is now in, and the 6-pin DCC decoder from lais is now in there. So I'm going to turn the ESU fully on, and I'm going to go into the loco selection. Now obviously I've not got a number 3 in the system, so I'm just going to press on number 3 and click OK. Now we've fired up the ESU, we now have 2 illuminated lights there to say that it's definitely got track power, and tells me that both sides have got power to the boards. So let's see if by turning on the lights, so you now have a light illuminated, and it's now telling me that it's the loco is directional lights are now going forwards. So if I change direction on the ECOS, as you saw then, the light is now moved and has now gone red. So we know straight away that the decoder is directional lights are working. So I'm going to zoom you right in, because what I've done off camera is, if I can find it, if it's still there, I've put a little red mark on the motor so we can see the actual motor move. Now that's only on speed step 2 of 126, and as you can see the motor is going quite well in one direction. If I turn the polarity, so the lights have just changed, and now the motor is going in the opposite direction. It's quite a nice motor. That's not very loud, it's quite quiet, so we know that one is working properly. Now, like I said, you can do an 8-pin, which will be for 00, 6-pin, which is for 00 and engage. You've got a 21-pin there. And just bring them over, guys. There's your next 18. An E24, I've never heard of one of them. You've got the Plux 22. And also on this one, it has a Sugar Cube speaker installed. At the moment I've got the speaker settings set to off, but you can have it to 100 or 8 ohms. So if you had a DCC sound decoder that was not factory fitted and you're going to fit it into one of your locos, you can basically bring it home, put it into this, program it with your whichever controller you have, and then obviously you can hear the sound on here as well. Now all the other lights are for different other functions, so obviously if you number 1 there will probably be for the engine sounds, 2 for the horn and or braking, and 3 for horn, etc, etc, but it goes only up to 12 functions. So it is a pretty little nifty piece of kit. Now I am thinking of maybe doing something with this and the ECOS. I might extend this and go get the actual lock programmer from ESU, and maybe a new laptop, hint hint to the missus. And I might take this with a test track out on the exhibition circuit, and maybe, you know, if people want their locos tested or the decoders tested, I could do that with a little stand. But that's that one up and running. I have tested the other one off camera as well. That one is working perfectly. So I now know that I can happily put these two into the loco that is going into. Now, I don't think, I could be wrong, I don't think that you can actually program a decoder on this. I don't think it has the capability. So this is just basically a tester. This is why I'm thinking about getting the programmer as well. But if I am wrong and you can program on this, please guys leave a comment down below and let me know if I can or can't do that. But that is the little ESU decoder tester, and by the looks of it, my new best friend. Because if these work as well in the train as what they do on the tester, I'm going to be one very, very happy person. Hope you've all enjoyed this little video that I've put together. I know it's only a little item, but if you buy a DCC chip, and before you even undo your locos or even get your loco out of the box, it's a quick and easy way of testing a decoder and making sure it definitely works, especially if it's a sound decoder. You just literally connect it into that and it hopefully, fingers crossed, should work. If it doesn't, then obviously you need to contact whoever you got that chip from. So it's a nice little piece of kit. I won't say it's cheap. It cost me, I think, about £42, £43, I think. from DigiTrains. I will leave a clickable link to DigiTrains down below, so you can have a look at their items that they have for sale. They were absolutely brilliant with their information on the ESU decoder, and also they gave me some really good advice on these new decoders. Like I said, I've never used these decoders before. I've always used, you know, ESU or Zimo or Dapol, Hornby, Bachmann's. I've used all of them. I've never used one of these before. So once I get this into the new loco, hopefully if they work as well as they did on the tester, oh brilliant, I'll be well happy. And they also do Next 18s, and I need a lot of them. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, please, as always, smash that like button down below. If you've got any questions or comments on this little video, then please ask away in the comments and make any suggestions. And like I said, if I can program a chip using this, please do let me know in the comments below. If you're a subscriber of mine, great big thumbs up. Thank you for being with me on this channel and being with me for a very long time. If you are new to the channel, and I know quite a few of you are, about 15 to 20 of you have only recently joined my channel in the past few days. Welcome on board Chelmswood Junction. Hope that you're enjoying the content so far, and I hope that you enjoy future content that I publish in the future. Hopefully in the next video that I'll be doing, I will be going to a little show locally to me in Rowley Regis, which is just down the road from Worley Model Railway Club. If I get my car back in time, that is. But if not, I will be definitely going to be at the Getz in a week or so's time. I've already got my ticket paid for, and I'm going by train, and that's already paid for. So if you are going to the Great Electronic Train Show in Milton Keynes a week Saturday, then I will see you there. If you want to subscribe to my channel, forgot to say this, you know how it works. Just click on the little subscribe button, click on the bell icon, select all, and you'll get notified of all my videos I publish in the future. Until next time, guys, look after yourselves, protect your loved ones, but above all, happy modelling, and bye-bye from Chelmswood Junction.